today we're icing a cake because I thought, like, we're usually baking, but what about icing a cake? So today we have two cakes. This one's the bottom, this one's the top. We have some frosting, a spoon, and a butter knife. This part's optional, but we have some food colors, so that way we can put them in here. So I'm going to open this one for the middle because it's a smaller jar.
No.
Thanks. Okay. So I'm just going to get that. That's some good frosting. Okay, so first thing we're going to take this cake that has this side up towards us. I'm going to get our butter knife and just spread it all around. And then we're going to put this cake on top. So this is this is buttercream we're using. Right, Dad? Yeah. I'm just going to get anything that was a thin layer thick now with whatever I have left over. And spread it in those corners that you think you missed. Don't worry, we're going to get to icing, finish icing soon. Okay, so for this next part, you might want to get a grown-up to help you with this, because it can get really tricky. You're going to take this cake and put it on top of this cake. So I'm going to have my Nana help me. We're going to do it as a team. And we're just going to flip it right under her hand. And she's going to flip it on top. Okay, what's that? Is this a whoopie pie this is starting to look like? Right now it looks like whoopie pie. But right now it can look like a whoopie pie, but now we're going to color this frosting, because the bigger can doesn't frost the whole cake. So, be careful with this part. And again, you might want an adult to help you. We're doing ocean one. So we're doing blue and green to make that ocean colors. And I used to live by the ocean, so I know the look of it. So we're going to add a few drops of this and a few drops of green. But a little less drops of green because the ocean's mostly blue. So 1, 2. Like 2 or 3 or 4 drops. And then a few drops of green. And we're going to mix it with our spoon. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So, now that we have our food coloring in, we're going to start mixing it with our spoon. So, you'll see that you can, right now, if you look, it starts to actually come out with colors as I start mixing. And I've actually done an ocean cake for a birthday, my dad's birthday before. So, I can tell it's something that I can do. This part can take a while, but try to get it all mixed. There's going to be a lot of cake that you're going to be icing. Like, my cake's not too big to ice, but I'm kneeling down right now. I'm sitting. Okay. Let's get it back up. So now you're probably starting to recognize the colors of the ocean. If it's not the color you've been looking for, you can add more of the color. that seems like it'll make it more. Like, I think I might have to add a little more blue. But the littler you put in, the lighter it's gonna be. But if you put in too much, it'll be really dark of a color. That's why I stick with a few drops in the beginning, and if necessary, I go for more. So I'm gonna do like one more drop of blue, two, just to get that color I want. Because I want more of that ocean vibe. So 1, 2. After we do, and we're just gonna mix it until it's like the color you want. So just gonna get that nice in there. Now I can definitely see the ocean in this color, because if it's a lighter bit of color, it will feel like the ocean to me. I'm like, I don't want it to be too dark, so as you see, I think we're almost ready. To get all that blue away. And that white. You definitely don't want to see much white, even though it will go with nice and swirl. Remember, don't do too much food coloring. Oh. A new knife. My Nana gave me a new knife, so because we don't want to use that one that we already used, because it's little. And then it's going to have some white on it from the other frosting, and I'm going to give it like this other color. So I'd say now seems like a good time just to try to scrape this off. And try to save as much frosting as you can, because you're going to need it when you're icing a cake. So, now that that's pretty much off the spoon, let's put this spoon on this plate. So that way it's out of our way. But that's good frosting. Just want to make sure. Okay. So, I'm just going to mix it a bit in with the knife. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Okay. Now we're going to get back to it. First, you're just going to start spreading it. Start moving it around. And this part will take a while, so. But trust me, it looks really good after all the work you put into it. You're trying to get it not to be too thick and chunky. But for me, that's what I want, because I'm making a cake. So, that's an ocean. So, you know, you start with it smooth, and then you start to get more into the, like doing it like this. You just need to start it off nice, because that's how the ocean is. And you can, and if it's for like a birthday, you can put like candles on it. Like I have those upstairs in my room right now. So that way it's all safe. So that way people don't see them until I put them on our cake. today, Will. This will be a nice cake. Whoa, my finger. So, we made this cake earlier today, but before frosting, remember to let it cool. That's a very important thing. Otherwise, like, I think the frosting will like, just come right off. And that is not a good thing, because we want our frosting to stick to our cake. So let it cool for like an hour or so before you ice. Okay. Debate whether if you're doing something that's a little like wavy, like ours, try to do what I'm doing, just like taking the side of our knife and just like going like pushing frosting around, and it will make it actually look nice. So this is starting to not look like a whoopie pie. That's probably a good thing. That was not what I was aiming to make, a giant whoopie pie. Whoa. And now, on to the challenge, the sides.
How about I'll do the sides while you run upstairs to get the candles.
My Nana can do the sides when I go get the candles, so. Wow, you're quick. In the time it took me to wrap like these candles and put the back on them and pick them up, you almost finished the cake. So, okay. Now we're just going to finish the sides up, and we're going to get to making the finishing touches. And if you say my shirt's messy, it was because making the cake earlier. I got some of our mix on my shirt. I never got to change. But it shows how a baker liking to bake is. Right, Dana?
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Can you pass me the scissors? Okay. So I'm just gonna open these because we ought to get some candles on this cake. We're gonna show you guys the finished cake in a moment. It's gotta get our candles open. Oh, do we have the lighter or matches?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, just wanted to make sure before I make this cake. You have two happy birthday things? Is it for one person? No, I'm doing it for my mom and dad. I'm making the cake for, so they each get their own happy birthday piece. But see, and plus I had to buy two anyways to get the numbers I needed. Ow. That's one way to open it. Is to poke yourself.
Okay.
Okay, we're just going to get my last candle out. Okay, so now comes the fun part. I'm going to stand up to do this part. We are going to decorate this thing. So, the first thing I'm going to do is put my 3 and 7 in here. I'll put my 3 here. Just going to dig that in. And now, stick that up. My 7. And put in front of each one a happy birthday sign. This is because it's cute. Next up, we're going to grab some of our candles.
You don't have to use them all.
And just try to put them like around the edge or anything. I'm using. So this is actually coming out to start to look like a birthday cake. And this is a great thing to do if you're just bored sometimes, is to make a cake and ice it. So I made this because I wanted to ice cake as a video. Because I don't do that kind of video. I've never done one of those videos. So we're going to push these in a bit further because I don't want them to fall out. And I'm going to do around the whole cake. Remember, we don't want them to fall out. Oh, oops. That was the top. Oh no. A little piece fell. If you want to know how to get these back in, I had to do these upstairs because it fell out. You just take this, put the bottom of it, and snap it right on in. Then push the candle in. I'm running low. So we're going to do this almost like a smile, right? Is that cute? And boom! We're just going to stick the rest in to make sure they're secure. And I can't wait for the celebration. This will be very good. And it looks so good right now. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching me make this cake today. So, bye!